Hey guys, it's me, Julia, and in this video, I'll be going over question 7. Oh, the practice test number 1, calc section question 7. So let's get started. So this question is a bar graph interpretation, or you can just call it a graph interpretation. You're given a graph like this, and that's pretty much it. So this graph shows the rooftop solar panel installations in 5 cities. So those cities are as follows: A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and the number of rooftops with solar panel installations in 5 cities is shown in the graph above, as we just read. If the total number of installations is 27,500, what is an appropriate label for the vertical axis of the graph? Well, do you guys know what a vertical axis is? Well, it's this y-axis right here, right? This is called the vertical axis. And then the horizontal axis, the horizon, right, is that one, the blue one. So we're talking about the yellow one right here. So from this, we know that the graph isn't showing like 27,500, right? It's simplified. It only goes up to 9. How could that show hundreds, thousands, right? So we need to come up with a label. But luckily, we're given with the options here. So as you can see, the number of installations is the same across all the options, but the tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands is the only thing that's different. So what we need to do is that we need to express the number of installations and add them all up and equal them to 27,500. So all right, we can express this A right here as, as 9x, B as 5x. So we're just showing the installations, and then we're just converting that and expressing it algebraically, if that makes sense. And C is going to be 6x, D is going to be 4x, E is going to be 3.5-ish x. Okay, so we're just basically looking at the bars and we're just expressing that. Okay, so I'm not doing anything too hard. See, 9, 5, 6, and so on. And we just want to add these right here. Okay, we want to add them up. So you just got to add them up. And that will get you 27.5x. Okay, but we're not finished. We need to equate 27.5x and the real number of installations given, which is, and you got your handy dandy calculator with you, right? If you don't have one, please purchase them. Some of the mentors might give you like some recommendations, like if you want it. Oh, but get the TI 84. That's what Mr. Connor told me. But I don't have a TI 84 myself, but I have a Casio. Okay, so 27,500 to 7,500 divided by 27.5 is going to be, well, that's a very clean number there. We have 1,000, which means we expressed the number of installations as X, right? and we isolated X and got 1,000, which means 1X is 1,000. It's showing 1,000. So if it's 9X, it's 1,000 times 9. From there, we know that when we put the label for this bar graph, we have to say, oh, this is a bar graph that shows the number of installations in thousands. Because if we say, for instance, in tens, that means it's going to be a much smaller number. The simplified graph will express something smaller. I mean, like a small number. But then clearly by looking at this 27,500 right here, we know that it needs to express a big number. Each X, or the number of installations, need to express a big number. And from our calculations, we know for sure that it's going to be C in thousands. That's it. Thank you.